welcome back to my playthrough of Volkares Return Heroic. This is the situation. We have been moving from the portal here all the way out to the borders of the map, and we are working northward. Volkare is hunting us, and yeah, let's see if we can make giving us slip. One thing, last turn it became day because it was end of round, and in daytime we have the opportunity to see what is behind this purple token. In the Mage Tower we're gonna be facing some frost mages. It seems like they do frost damage and they have frost resistance. I bet you they are frost mages. So it will be no surprise then that my goal for next turn is to take the Mage Tower. But first of all, we're gonna start off with Volkare, since he's the first to go in this turn. And Volkare gonna draw a card, and it's gonna be a green action card. Let's check out the reference card and see what that will mean for us. Oh yes, first of all he will re-roll either a green die or a gold in the source. We do have both. I have to check the rules if that means he's gonna re-roll both of the dice or just one of them. Yep, the rule states he's gonna be re-rolling the green one corresponding. If there's none, he's gonna re-roll the gold one, and there's a green one in the source. Yoink! So let's be re-rolling that, and it's black. Of course it's black. Let's just get that depleted right away, don't we? These guys are trying to join Volkare. That's not cool. Okie dokie. So, and what else does he do? He's gonna be moving, and he's gonna be moving closer to us, I guess, because he's moving that way. Let's go check out the map. So let's orient the map as in the game. So we are quite the same, I guess. Oh, sorry, like that will be correct. And yes, he's gonna be moving that way. So that will be towards us then. Yes, okay, he is definitely going for us. Ooh, this changes the plans a bit, I guess. So that was Volkare's turn. He is very close now, too close for my liking, and I guess I have to get myself out of here fast. So let's head over to us and see what we can do. There's one thing I would like to do before I get to go. We are in a village, and while it's Volkare's turn, we can pillage this village. So let's plunder it. And plundering a village means I can plunder during another player's turn, aka the Volkare's then. You can only plunder a village once between each of your turns. If you do, draw 2 cards and get reputation -1. So I dropped my reputation down 1, and we are currently at 0 again, default 0, and I get to draw 2 cards. So we draw influence card, not what I need, and I draw tirelessness. Yes, we can do with that. Good stuff. Now we get to go, and we have to get out of there. I was planning to get myself into the Mage Tower and take out that mage and get myself a spell. However, whilst Volkare is right beside us, we are in trouble. If he gets red action card or a move card that forces him to move onto us, he will attack us. And being attacked by Volkare at this time could prove really hurtful for us in the long run. We have to be running away. So where can we go? I was considering maybe get around him and get up to that Mage tower instead, or maybe head over to the maze, but then we have to really go a long way around. So let's take a look and count off how much movement we're gonna need. The hills, we need 3 movement points to get up to onto the hill tiles. So 3, 6, 9, 11. Or we could go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then we reach the monastery. We could also get to the maze. We move camera a bit. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to get into the maze. So very much. But I do have tirelessness. Playing tirelessness give me move 4, and each other card providing move, included cards played sideways, give 1 extra move this turn. So I guess I just have to get out of here. Move 4, give me move 6, and then move 3, that's 9, 11. So I can produce 11 move. Yes, let's see, we can do it like this. I can play tirelessness, that gives me move 4 if I use the gold from the source and turn it to blue. So that's move 4. Each other card I play that gives me move give me +1 this round. So move 4. 2. Or no, I will do it the other way around. Let's see. I will play concentration. I can play this card and play another action card with it, get a stronger effect of that card for free. If that gives you move, influence, block or any type of attack, it gets that amount +2. So turn this to green instead, like that. And alongside with this card we're gonna play tirelessness, of course, providing me with move 6 instead of. That's the greatness of this game. One can stop, redo, rethink everything. Okay, so we have move 6. Then I will play this for move 2 + 1, that's 3. So we have move 9. Okay, let's try to use some of it. Now, question is, should I go? Should I get down to the monastery down here, or should I go round Volkare and go up to the towers? I think the Mage tower and the Ruuuun site is the best bet. So let's see. I will do that. So 3, 6, 9. That's everything I got as per now, isn't it? 4 + 2 6 + 3 is 9. So I'm here now. I can see what's behind this. Let's take a look. Whoa, this has to be a fire golem. Fire golem, 3 fire damage, brutal. Brutal means if it gets if I don't block him, he does double the damage. So 6. He has 4 armor, fire resistant and physical resistant. So my my northern monks could do him off if I had blue mana. Okay, so he's there. Now I have this motivation. Once around I can use this to draw 2 cards and get a fame. So I will use this skill, get a fame and draw myself 2 cards. We get rage and we do get promise. Oh my, I have so much influence. I have influence all over. But no. Well, I have block here and I have some block here. But my source is spent. So I have to block him. I will need 3 ice block, but I have no mana. I do have the northern monks producing me ice block, but I don't have any blue mana. See, I need blue mana to use it. Other than that, if I should be able to block 3 fire damage, I need to at least produce the double physical block. That's the rule states. If I can't block any elemental damage with the opposite elemental damage, I can use physical, but I have to use the double amount. So 6 physical to block him entirely. I can. Let's see. I have northern monks can attack 3. How much do we need to produce 8 physical attack to kill him. So we can do attack 4, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 sideways. Yeah, okay, well, let's do it. I will play this promise sideways for move 1+1. That's 2. And we get ourselves into the mage tower, I guess. Yes, let's do it. Let's fight the golem. Attacking the mage tower also reduces our reputation again, so we're down 1 again. Now, ranged siege phase. I can try to produce a siege attack because he's fortified in his tower. I don't have any. So we just gonna go straight to the block phase. I ain't gonna block him with any of my units or anything. I'm gonna take the damage. So that's 6 fire damage straight on. So first of all, I will take a wound, and I have 3 armor, so 6 minus 3, that's another wound, and 3 minus 3 is 0. So 2 wounds to my hand for that, and now we have to try to take him out. I'm gonna use my northern monks for attack 3. Yoink. And I'm gonna use my atom guardsman for attack 2. That's attack 5. How many was it? 8. So I have 5. Then I have 5 and attack 2 with that. It is attack 7. And attack 2 was more. That's attack 9. That's enough to take him out. Woo! That was a hard fight, but we got him down. Good stuff. So we're taking the tower. I'm gonna mark it with a shield. Let's get up to the scoreboard. Here we are, scoreboard, and we did take him out. That's 5 fame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for that. Good stuff. We didn't manage to level up, but we do get to draw a spell. And I think we're gonna go for Burning Shield. Because it's, if I can use exploding, If this card is used as part of successful block, destroy the blocked enemy. That's something to get into my deck. Goes on top of my D deck. We draw a new spell, and it is chill. Oh, that's good. We do have, well, we do have some frost resistance. Okay. Well, target enemy does not attack this card. If it has fire resistance, loses it. Okay, lethal chill. Target enemy does not attack this combat and gets armor -4. Maybe we could try to learn that whilst we're here. That's it for the points. Let's get to the board. Here we are at the game board. Before the cleanup phase, I'm gonna use this and get myself a white mana crystal to my inventory and heal 1. So one of those wounds I got goes back, leaving me with a hand that looks like this. Influence, maximum effect and swiftness, and 2 wounds. So that's that. This attack cost me a bit, but at least I got away from Volkare, and I'm a bit away from him now. Let's do this. Let's reroll and see. Oop, that is, oh, it's a gold. Yes, thank you. Some luck at least. And we just clean up these. See, like that. My hand size is 5, so I don't get to draw up any new cards. And that's the end of my turn. Next up will be Volkare. I've done an error. I told you guys that since I was beside Volkare in either day or night time, I could see his army. This is wrong. I got a wind of one of my viewers. Just gonna check out who this was. Good old Nicholas Dujovne, sorry if I butchered your name, was friendly enough to point me towards the fact that the rule I was reading about was for another scenario, not Volkares' return. So, how can I rectify this? I have shown you all his army. Nicholas suggested that I redraw his army face down, and we just call it that. Shuffle these guys back into the stacks again, and continue playing. I think that will be the most reasonable solution. So let's start off with the green ones. We have 2 green ones. I will just pull these out of the picture, and I will redraw 2 new green ones face down. Of course, I am not supposed to know what is in his army before either he attacks us or we attack him, which I think we have to do soon, just to thin out his troops a bit. So, next one is these 2 red dragons. They will go away, not away, but be shuffled in. And we will redraw 2 face down. Really sorry about this confusing mess, but we have to play it right, I think, and well, this is playing it right. So, luckily, this bad boy is going away. He is terrible, so I'm not sad to see him go. I redraw a white one, and lastly we have 3 greys. So these thugs we will be likely to see again, and let's see, 1 and 2 and 3 grey ones. There we go. My bad is rectified. I will go ahead and shuffle these into the respective pools, and we will continue playing with Volkare starting off the turn. Now let's draw a card for Volkare, since he's starting off. And it's a wound. And we all know by now what a wound means. It means that he will be rolling to see if one of the indecisive units will join him. We have two of them now, and one is for blue and one is for green. Let's see what the die gives us. Hopefully we will not lose another unit to him. And we do. It's the blue one. So these illusionists joins his rank, sadly. And as the rule states, we just put another grey token with his army. So he's really starting to grow strong and dangerous now. Someone also suggested that we should start a ship away on his army in the 5th round at least. And I think we are about there now. I think we are in round 4 or 5-ish, maybe around 6. But either way, a turn I mean. Either way, we have to do the best with what we have. And as per now, looking at my hand, I have a lot of influence, but I also have some wounds. So we have to see to maybe make the best out of it, and maybe get another spell perhaps, and maybe get to the monastery or something, trying to expand the map somewhat. We have to see. But hey, it's our turn, so let's just pop over to Wolfhawke and see what we can do. Okay, we are here at the Mage Tower, and what we can do in a Mage Tower: any player can recruit units and buy spells here. Spells can be bought for 7 influence plus a mana that is the same color as the spell being bought. So I've been thinking about it, and I think I will play maximal effect, and I will play the first top effect. When you play this, throw away another action card from your hand. Use the basic effect of that card 3 times. And I will throw away Threaten, giving me influence times 3, influence 6. So that's thrown away. We will not see that coming back. And I think I will just play influence 3, so we have influence 9 then. It's a bit of an overkill, but that gives me the opportunity to play and turning this into a blue mana, giving me the opportunity to take Chill and learn that from the mages in the tower. They learn me this spell: target enemy does not attack this combat. If it has fire resistance, it loses it for the rest of the turn. Or lethal Chill with blue and a black mana: target enemy does not attack this combat and gets armor -4 for the rest of the turn. So yeah, that goes on top of my D deck. And anything else? Nope. I think that's it. We call it a turn. And yes, this card states that I can use influence for heal, but that is the action for the turn if I do that. I did not do it now. I used it for getting a spell. That was my action. And that's it. Let's reroll the blue and see. We get a red. Alright. That's something. And whoop. Just let's clean up here. These guys are discarded. Now I have 2 wounds and swiftness in my hand. I can pull up 1, that's Chill, and 2, which is Burning Shield. These don't help me anything right now, but maybe they can help me move next turn. That's it for me and Wolfhawke, and next up is then Volkare. And Volkare just draw a card, and holy mackerels, it's a red spell. Which means I think he will try to attack us. Just have to check the rules, but I think he actually will attack us now. So we will see what his army is either way. Oh, if a red spell card is revealed, it works as if a red action card is revealed. But if there is no one in any adjacent space, Volkare looks 2 spaces away. Even if attacking a player 2 spaces away, Volkare returns to his original space once the combat is over. So yeah, he attacks us. Woohoo! Wow. Luckily we got those cards then. But hey, I don't have anything to help me, you know. I have three cards. Maybe I can do something, but oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, at least we get to see what is in his army, because he attacks us. Okay, I have revised a bit of the scenario. What happens when a player is attacked by Volkare? It says, if a single player was attacked by Volkare outside of a city, whether as the result of a red card during the first phase or because Volkare entered his space, he has 2 options. It's either to retreat, in this case there is no combat and the player does not take his turn in advance. The player just takes wound to his hand. 2 wounds during the first day or night, 3 wounds during the second day or night, 4 wounds during the third day or night. Or second option is fight him. In this case he has to fight the entire Volkare's army and his token, following the rules in Volkare's section of the rulebook. I have read about that also. So I have to decide if I want to fight him. I have to decide if I'm gonna fully participate in the battle. Which I think we don't have any cards in my hand to do anything. We have this, you know. It's I was planning to get away, not fighting him. Oh, this is so terrible. And it's daytime. I can't use any black mana. I don't have any either. So either way, we're pretty screwed where we are, you know. So I think we are gonna evade. However, I think we are able to see his army when he attacks. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to show his his tokens now, and I'm wrong about it. But as far as I can see, because it says when he attacks, you are facing all the enemy tokens forming his army. Yeah, so I suppose I'm able to see it now, because it was a red card. He's coming towards us, kind of from here. So he will be returning to that point, by the way, when I escape him. So I think we are supposed to see what is in his army again. Now, Nicholas, if I'm wrong, we have to do the same operation one more time. But I think I'm right this time. So let's do it. And we have some rampaging orcs, and we have some poisonous monks of such. Ugh. We do have, this is the dragons, and we have a fire dragon, 9. Ooh. Physical and fire resistant. And we do have, oh holy, you see that? He uses 2 brown tokens as damage. He has arcane resistant, and he is physical resistant. 8 armor. Woof, that was a terrible dragon. And what is this? I think it's called Gunners, I think, a method Gunners. And we do have, we've seen those, it's Heroes. I think those guys were a part of the last army also. And we do have, ooh, what's this? Some Autumn Guardsmen or such. Let's check the book. Just to have some motive. Yeah, they are called crossbowmen. Yeah, crossbowmen. And we do have another crossbowman. And we do have golems. Yeah. Now I have to block the entire army and also Volkare if I want to fight him now. Then I would be taking a lot of damage. And I don't have the right amount of mana in the source. I don't have any cards helping me, so I think I will choose the cowardly option to be evading him and retreat. In this case there is no combat and I have to take, what is it, 3 wounds to my hand. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So we retreat, taking 3 wounds, and that is it. And I also lose my next turn. Yeah, the player just takes wounds instead to my hand, so that's just terrible. We lost a turn, and Volkare got to almost take us out. Well, he choked my hand, he did. I have like 5 wounds there now, so it's just terrible. So he will go again, and this time it's a blue action card, and he will just travel farther north, and that's just up here. Okay, that's it for Volkare. Let's get over to us and let's see if we can get some heals. Now I am in the Mage Tower, and I think I just have to try to rest. That's an option I have. You can rest, no movement, no action, standard rest, discard 1 non-wound and any number of wound cards. That's discard. I don't get rid of them, I just put them into my discard pile, and we will be seeing them later. I have 5, you know, it's just terrible. Okay, just wrecked us. I think I just will discard Burning Shield and these 5 wounds. I have to give myself some options. These goes in my discard, and that's it for my turn. I will be drawing up some cards. I have Crystallize, I have Blood of Ancients, and I have Tranquility. Well, there you have it. There's Tranquility. I could at least have saved some wounds and maybe heal them away. Well, that's it. I didn't get any movement. I have swiftness. So let's see what we can do with that. Now that is it for this episode. I feel I did not do any good. I've been beaten to a pulp. I got a lot of wounds, but at least we got to see his army now for real, not the one that I drew wrong. I see I've forgotten to refresh the spell offer. Next spell will be Mana Bolt. Oh, that is nice. This can be a thing to get. Mana Thunderbolt. Okay, that's a spell I can learn at least. So that's it. As you can see, it's a hard game.
it's not easy, and it is punishing in many ways. So that's it for me, and thank you all for watching and commenting and making sure that I play things right. That makes me a better player, and I'm also learning along the way. Hope you all are enjoying this. Till next time, this is me signing off. Bye.